Good afternoon, everybody. Guess where I am? Back at Six Flags, where I belong. It's been a full month since I've been here because I've been recovering from that sinus infection. So I'm here. I've got to find Devon, and we're gonna have ourselves a good time and check out what the park's looking like right before the summer hits. I've got to say, it is really nice to be back in like my original home park right now because it's been a long month. Hey! All right, as you can see, I did find Devon, which was awesome. She got to go on the single rider line of Pandemonium because I let her know about that little trick, because remember, that has a single rider line. And apparently, I've been informed that today is like field trip day, like officially, as posted on the website. This is like not the best day to go.
I never really noticed this before, but Shipwreck Falls, the sign is still here. They've just attached it to this building. It was probably there before and I'm just totally blind, but man, I miss Shipwreck Falls. This is crazy. So Fireball officially is not coming back because the sign was there before.
There's no sign. There's no Fireball. So what are we gonna see put in there? I say Buzzsaw, bring it back. So Kon-Tiki, which never is running when I'm here, is running right now. So we have to do it because it's my favorite like carnival ride of all time.
Yeah, Devon's excited too. She was like, we gotta go.
I feel like they sped it up. Like that looks a lot faster than I remember it going. I'm not complaining, but it looks pretty fast. I love this ride. It's so simple, but so good. Kon-Tiki. We're off this ride and it's like 80 degrees today.
So when you come right off the Kon-Tiki, you see the water park and it's just like, I wanna go in. And I know they're open Saturdays and Sundays, but come on. I'm ready to go swimming right now. Trying to do here? I thought you were gonna take a shower.
So my stupid Coke has spilled all over the place.
Oh yeah, well that happens with me too.
I don't know what's up with these cups, but I always feel like, especially when I have Powerade, that's when it decides to spill out.
I really want. Woohoo! Oh my god.
Look guys, the water park's open.
Okay, so Devon is separating with me briefly because I want to go on Superman and she can't do it because she did it once before and it wound up in sickness for her. So despite us just doing the Kon-Tiki, I think it's that drop that gets people sometimes. But I noticed that the ride is a walk-on right now.
Which is a rarity. How often do we see it that this is a walk-on? So I'm just gonna take it and run with it.
So that way I can save my skip the line for a ride that really has a line. And I can see my baby Superman for the first time in like a month. It was really nice to go on Superman again, although it was like the most awkward ride ever. Like the people that I was sitting with, I tried talking to them and it's like, have you been on this ride before? And they're just like staring at me and I'm like, is that a yes or is that a no? And then like nobody was like cheering on the ride. It was just like a totally silent Superman ride. I don't know, it was really weird. So now we're gonna go on Supergirl because it's open now. And I like this ride. It's very calming. Yeah, this is the ride to take on a hot day. It's got a nice breeze, and I don't feel like it gets me dizzy, so it's kind of like fly like a bird. I believe I can fly. All right, so I didn't actually realize this, but one of the drink stations is like right here when you walk into the entrance.
Like here's the gateway to it, and then you just go up to the thing and you fill it, which is great. So in a weird turn of events, like Kidsopolis is just completely closed over here. I think it's Kidsopolis, or it's not Kidsopolis, it's like Looney Tunes Town, but then none of the rides are running over here, which is kind of crazy. Or the Thunderbolt, I haven't seen that run all day.
La 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 la. Great music selection here.
Devon has a great question.
And how used to be called the Mr. Six Pandemonium. What happened to him? And my theory is that was a very old man who was dancing a lot, and I think he just danced until he died, right? Like, what else happened to him? Also, I was actually turning this on to say that we're only at like half capacity in terms of like what's open here. So Blizzard River isn't open. Some of the rides just are not open today, including like entire sections of the park. A lot of the food stands aren't open. So I think it's just because like summer hasn't officially started yet, but we're very close.
There's another drink station right here in Chopsticks, which I was gonna get a video of, but you can't see it there. But if you're looking for another refill station, it's right across from Pandemonium. Well, that is just not true. Cheers.
Cheers.
You're living your best life.
Absolutely.
Double scoop. I thought you got one.
No.
Are you sure you want like a cup in case it starts melting on this hot day?
No way, Ryan.
You're just gonna eat it? All right.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Food today is really scarce because I was like, oh, I'll get a pretzel at the Villain Shack.
No, that's closed day too.
Also, they're doing some sort of maintenance on the river, so that's also not running. It's a very like half open day, which is really funny because they have all these field trips here. I'm assuming it's a staffing issue, but it could also just be like a seasonal thing where they don't really fully open until like, I don't know, summer's actually here. Which I argue summer's here now, but I think schools get out, I don't know, it's like in the next week or two. The water park's not open. I'm just pointing that out again because I really want to go in the water park. I did not pack a bathing suit, but that does not matter. Well, we're gonna go on Batman next. We gotta hold up here because somebody's gotta inhale their ice cream.
Yep, I'm Batman.
So we were standing there letting Devon eat her ice cream to the point where the ride attendant was like, bring the ice cream into the line. And as Devon pointed out, the canopy isn't even up yet, which I think it was like a few weeks ago when I came in and rode Batman. So, but you know what? Maybe I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that because I also went through the single rider line. Fence. We're coming hot off of Batman and just running onto the swings for the crime wave right now. We're like, gotta go, it's open, there's no line.
No line, right on the crime wave.
This is the crime wave because we are part of Arkham Asylum. I don't know what I'm saying. I just want to like be Batman right now. I want to point out how cool the art is up here, and I think we're about to start, so we gotta turn this off. We're coming off this ride, and Devon's pointing out that her bottle just like did not leak and it was on the side. But when we're holding it, it's like spilling all over us. Like, I don't understand why the membership bottles are so leaky. One of the nice things about today is that the lines are not very long. So right now we're going on teacups strictly because there's like no line. So it's gonna run once and then we'll be on. I'm a little teacup. Short, I'm not short. We are in the pink teacup. My choice.
Devon wanted black.
Oh,
But
black. That's like
we could, I mean, like we could have gotten the red. That's still open. We could hop teacups if we want to.
blue one's taken.
Oh, he's locking us in.
Oh no. We're not even going, and we're like trying to turn this.
Oh, these are gamer arms.
I got this too. We went so fast that your water ball just like flew everywhere and the water went everywhere. I wish I had filmed any of that. We were too busy spinning. Okay, I guess that's a good point. Now this is a water ride. Thank you for making us go on a water ride today. So this is Eric, who apparently has watched some of the videos, and I was surprised with October, and he did something crazy today.
Which is, I guess you exploded a basketball. How'd you even do that?
I don't know, it just overinflated and blew up.
You overinflated it? It wasn't like you threw it?
Well, no, I inflated it and dropped it and it exploded.
That's crazy.
It was a loud boom and
That's
it's kind of funny.
That's the kind of thing I'm terrified of seeing happen when it's like, if you're driving a car and you put too much air in your tires and then your tire blow. That's like one of my biggest fears right there.
Well, tires are actually built different than basketball.
That's true. That's true. They're a little bit more durable.
So they're built to be on the road.
Exactly.
This is not.
Take it easy.
Even the boneless wings place is closed today. I feel like everything's closed.
Okay, I am heading out right now. I did not get on Wicked Cyclone or Harley Quinn today. A little weird day because half the rides were closed, along with like a lot of the food places, but it was still a good day. I'm tapped out right now, not because I don't want to stay, but it's a really nice day out and I want to go spend some time with my dog. So I'm gonna do that. This is what happens when you have a good pup. You go, I'm having a good time, but I also want to hang out with my pup. I also don't remember where I parked. I'm in preferred parking somewhere. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and a subscribe. Be sure to check me out on Twitter and Instagram. And if you can support me on Patreon, it will help me continue making videos like this one. And remember everyone, every day is an adventure and live your best life. Oh, good girl. Come on.